Hi all, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing fine and I hope everyone have completed their respective tasks regarding studies or studying right now. So this is day 114 of my GATE CS prep journey, and today I have studied around 10 hours. So I'm just done. I'm going to end my day right now. I have studied today uh, questions on computer networks, learned few new concepts regarding it. Then I have completed my algorithm backlog lecture. Finally, it's all completed. I don't have any backlog right now. And after this algorithms, I was studying CN, what I've studied already, but in this month I had to close a lot of subjects, so CN is one of them. So what I'm doing regarding CN is whatever is being taught, I have completed the complete course. I made notes also, so and wherever I'm getting questions that has already been done, I'm just solving that on my own. I'm trying, like, if I'm checking if I'm able to solve it on my own, or if I have little idea on it, then I'm going ahead and solving it. If I'm stuck, I'm watching it again and going forward. So that's what I'm following for CN. Algorithms is already done. I have mentioned CN. This way I'm going to do it. In this month I have to close the CN, and like digital logic. No, I have not. I'm done with Arpit playlist regarding digital logic. So in 10 hours, like I have six hours I have done algorithms, writing notes, I have done that. And then I was doing questions for CN that I've already covered. And I think that's all, because algorithm took a lot of time. And I've solved, I started my day with solving question. It took 2 hour or 3 hour, because I tried first and then it was video solutions of DPP. So there they explain concept and then they solve the question. So of course I was writing also, so it took 3 hours, and then 6 hours of this thing, algorithm lecture, 5 to 6 hours, and then the CN revision I was doing through questions. So that was my day. Let me show you. Like, today I've learned new method for what in algorithms. Like, it's a recursion tree. We were solving through recurrence elimination. This is recursion tree I've learned in this today's lecture. You can see, excuse me for the page toning. They are very long equations. Equations you need to solve it to find the pattern. I think I already shown you yesterday also. Let me show you the recursion tree. Please bear with this turning pages. So today's lecture, yeah, recursion tree. See, you can see here they have given the same equation, and like here 2t n by 2 plus n is divided into equal part t into n by 2 plus t into n by 2 plus n. So this is the meaning in terms of time complexity also. And here it's recursion tree. They have marked levels here and found pattern, like 2 ki power 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2. And here, like, it's terminating condition where it is. Out from that we are finding the k value and substituting in the equation, and that's how we are getting the final value of this thing, which is, you can say, is n log n. So based on the function, like, see, inside n by 2 it's calling n by 2 again, n by 2 and n by 2 from the equation you can see. So this is the, from this this is we are getting tn by 2 plus tn by 2. So here it is, you can see the two function that we saw just now, it is getting recursively called inside, and then again it is a recursively same process is getting repeated because it's a recursion, and we need to expand at least 2 level to get the pattern. So you can see this is level 1, level 2, and pattern is 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2. Yeah, then the process is, you need to see where it is terminating condition, and t of n equal to 1, and then t of n is n upon like it's a generalized till kth. If you expand twice 2 levels, you will get the generalized, in terms of kth also, which is n by 2 raised to k. Then you need to substitute it. Same, there were a few examples I did. I mean, of course, they have made me solution, and there were pattern of GP AP series. You need to find, like, you will get the formula once you find the pattern also. So here, like, it was question like why we need this recursion tree when we already saw the substitution method. If you see here, t of n, this is divided into t of n by 3 plus t of 2n by 3. So this is not equal distribution, it's unequal distribution. And here you can't solve this way once you expand it. This is tree only, then we have made tree. So we need to find the leftmost and rightmost path, but here length is different on both the sides. So they have taken some concept called upper bound, lower bound. The lower bound and upper bound they have taken and solved it, and we got the values of t of n. I think I have left with one or two equations, so I'll complete that. But that was for algorithm. This is recursion tree method to solve the equation recurrence relation, you can say. Second method of it. First was substitution method, and this is recursion tree method. So regarding algorithm, this was the thing, and I'm glad I've cleared the backlog. I don't have to, like, I'll be doing only when it is done live. So yes, everything. Now finally one subject is on track. After that, I have studied few questions about CN. So I made different notebook for question, like solving questions. Whatever the question I'm going to solve, I'll be solving here. So you can see, like, starting 2 videos regarding data link layer, I've attended it. There were few questions like concept they have taught first. What is framing protocol? So basically, if you send, like here I have written in my handwriting, it tells how receiver will distinguish the individual frames. Let's say sender sending to multiple frame and receiver getting sequence of bits. Sender create frame, and then a sender transmit will get passed through medium, and receiver will receive it from lower level like physical layer DLL, and physical layer will extract bit from signal and transmit to application upper layer. How DLL will decide from where to where bit first frame and second frame. So once they received, how they will identify from where to where the first frame it is or second frame. So this to differentiate this, then they have added delimiter at start and end, and in middle there would be only actual data. We need to set a flag pattern for that delimiter, so they would understand it's a delimiter and not actual data. So there is problem in framing protocol, and which is like same flag would come in actual date of, and receiver will be confused. So if you want to, like, the flag we are setting for that delimiter to identify that this is start and end of the frame, but what if that same flag would come under the actual data? So receiver would understand that it's actual data but it's a flag. So to remove this error, there is protocol called bit stuffing protocol. Here you can see flag is there and insert zeros after n-1. So the rule for bit stuffing is you need to insert zeros after n-1 of logs, n-1 of ones. There are two cases in this. I won't be going. So important note in this bit stuffing protocol is, so if flag pattern is 0 1 1, insert 0 whenever 0 1 1. Basically follow the bit stuffing protocol, which is an insert 0 after n-1s. If there are 4 total 1 present, then n-1 means after 3 1 you need to insert 0. That's the example of bit stuffing protocol, and you need to follow that only. Here again, this was the question based on this framing protocol. Like they have, I think this is flag 0 1 1. This is flag, and then after 2 ones you need to add 0, and you need to find the same in this data, or like stuff the bit in actual data. So you can see here, and then you need to find the number of stuffed bit, how many bit we have stuffed, and which is 3. And if they asked to find the actual data sender wishes to transmit it, just remove the stuffed bit, you will get the actual data. Just regarding sliding window, go back and repetitive, selective repeated. Here they have covered some theory. These are few questions, like I can cover it later, but like it's easy. Few things were there, of course, that I learned. Like if window size is 4, you start from like immediate next 4th element, not, I think that was my concept little bit. I was under impression you need to leave the after 3rd, then next 3rd. Let me show you what I'm trying to say here. This thing. So window size is 4. Okay, so 1 2 3 4, and next again we'll start from 5 6 7, like till 8. That's the learning I got to know. Or I was solving after 5 would be here, and then next 4 elements, something like that. But the actual thing you need to remember is, if this is window sizes of 4. Okay, so from 5th element count 4 element, and then made 4 window of 4, like, which is start from 5 6 7 8. That's all. These crosses are discarded, but need to retransmit it. If I go to dashboard, I have not, I think I can go and show you guys. It's not marked. We have left it to 17 days. So it was 10 hours of study. Yeah, good, but again now more subjects needed to complete by this month end, because it's time that we'll be completing. I'll be fast in my prep also to complete the more subject. So let me know how many subject you guys have covered, how many hours you guys have investing right now, and how's your prep going on. And please be with me or subscribe my channel to see me studying 10 or 10 plus hours every day, but not less than 10 hours, that is for sure. So if you also want to study 10 hour or 10 plus hour, please subscribe to channel and be with me throughout until get happens. Thank you guys for watching.